Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th, Monday through Thursday. Now, I'm going to use some of my Redley Valentine decks. I am going to use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. I will pull one from my Guardian Angel cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for the introduction, which this is the introduction, and I will put a timestamp so you can bypass the introduction, I will be using my traditional Waite Rider Tarot and my Osha Zen Tarot cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, and my job is to just deliver what comes through. Try not to understand it too much. So what's going on right now? We talked about Venus into Pisces on April 5th. So kind of Venus is having some spa days, relaxing a little bit, regrouping with her romantic and her loving energies. We also have Mercury, which is the communication, the planet of communication, fast hearing news, going into Taurus, and that is on April 11th. So that starts this Monday. And, this is where Taurus is is earth energy. And Taurus really gets down to business, really gets down to the facts. Taurus has had enough wishy-washy stuff, and has wanted actually Aries to be a little bit more pushy. So Taurus is kind of like, fine, I'm taking the bull by the horns, and we're going to be hearing some stuff that's going to be very interesting. Now, it will be in Taurus until the end of April when it goes to Gemini, and we will see what happens then. Now, April 12th, so that would be Tuesday. I'm in America, in the United States, Tuesday, and that's at 10:42 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's going to be a conjunction with Jupiter and Neptune, and it is in Pisces. Now, Jupiter is in Pisces like once every 12 years. Neptune and Jupiter meet every 13 years. However, Jupiter and Neptune together in Pisces doesn't happen. Well, it becomes a super transit. So and I told you I'd try to look a little bit more up about this. The last time this happened, it was 1856, and it will not happen again until 22 something or other. I lost basically, it's going to happen in a very long time. Okay, so anyway, we will not see it. Jupiter is about growth and good luck. Neptune, intuition and dreams. Pisces is mysticism and transformation. So it's going to be a very interesting time. Many of the people who have, that I was reading and learning about this say that it's going to be a wonderful day for good luck and for really, really putting out your intentions. Now, we are still in that waxing moon, so we are requesting. This is about you putting it out there and really wanting what you want. Now, this is also something that my earth energies do more than, and a lot of my air probably do. Make your dream board. Put your dream board together. Put it out there and, look at it. And if you can't put a dream board, then write down what it is you've been wanting, what it is you've been hoping for. Now, of course, I wouldn't be me if I didn't say, well, the last time this happened was in 1856. So to me, that's kind of like, oh yeah, we were kind of entering into some civil unrest in the United States. But, like I said, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of very good bloggers that are saying this is a wonderful day, wonderful time to make your intentions and put out your requests. Now, Mars will be entering Pisces, so it is following Venus, but it's going to be happening on April 15th. And I know that we're not into that yet, but we're leading up to that. So Mars in Pisces may be a little bit weird because Pisces, again, mysticism, transformation, and Mars is very much that Aries energy that let's get this done, or let's try to get this done, or let's be a little bit more aggressive. And then, Pisces comes along and kind of messes with Mars energy a little bit. We do enter the full moon period which will be in Libra. That'll be April 16th at 14:56 or 2:54 p.m. And then, of course, we are coming closer to when we start our Taurus season, April 19th. So lots of weird energies happening. Again, I do this 12th, 13th type with Jupiter and Neptune and in Pisces does appear to be very, very positive. We will see what we will see with this. I do think that we should definitely, because we're getting closer and closer to that full moon, definitely start putting out our intentions, our requests. Remember, the full moon is about release, relinquish, and request. So now, okay, here we go. We have a couple of cards that flopped out, and interesting with this. Let me shuffle and pull the third card. Now, this could be, because this was on top of this, so I think we're going to put this like this. And here we go here. So we have the Ten of Swords. Tens are transitional energy, meaning things are moving on. It's the 1-0. And if you noticed, I put a bunch of 1-0s behind us, some binary codes, which I cannot read, but I do like the new beginnings of the ones. I do like the source energy of the zeros. So this is sword energy. Sword is our Aquarius. We still have some Aquarius going on. It's our Gemini, and it is also our Libra, and we do have that Libra full moon coming. So now the Ten of Swords kind of has a dual meaning to it. Let's see if I don't want to break my little thing here because it's broken and it's being held by super glue right now. So anyway, the Ten of Swords has a lot of endings to it. Like a period is done. Something is over. Now, the other thing about the Ten of Swords that I'm just it's like, who is this that has all these swords stuck in their back? Who is this? I don't feel that this is us. I don't feel that this is, the audience, the people that follow, the people that watch. But I would like to say, let's watch to see who that might be. If it is, if it's a who, or if it's bigger than a who. Anyway, but this has endings to it. Again, thought processes, hearing news, making plans, just kind of generally intellectual energies, kind of learning new things or letting go of old things, mind games, mind thoughts. But again, this is the Ten of Swords. And, and like I said, I'm getting the, something about the way that person's hand is too. It's kind of like it's behind him, but there's some fingers. So I don't know if there's still life in that person or not. But basically, the Ten of Swords is, basically goes, you're done. You are so done. Now we come to the Empress, and she is reversed. Reversed energy to me, reverse cards has really strong energy. This is a 3. 3 has really a lot of power to it. You say something 3 times, you do something 3 times, you have 2 other people joining you, the power of 3. It's also creativity, which you can see she's very creative. It's also celebration. So the Empress to me is the divine feminine energy that, that is universal for us all. There is, she is always pregnant. She is always waiting. She is always, she is always preparing. She is always, the fertility has taken already. So we have this Empress energy that's very kind, very loving. Mercury doesn't go retrograde, I think, until in May. So we're not necessarily dealing with the whole lot of karma. But to me, the Empress does deal with karma, does deal with setting things right. There is a lot of caring energy here for her also. We have water flowing. We do have the heart. We do have the feminine energy. So part of this is also to, and I, you know that I say we all have the feminine and the masculine, but part of this is to embrace that feminine side of us, that side that does have creativity, does have that fertility to grow. So here we have something ending, here we have something growing. But again, divine feminine, watching over us. Here we go. Last card, Ace of Wands. Now, we come back to that ace number again. We come back to that one number. One, new beginnings. Wands is our fire energy. We are in Aries right now. It is Leo, Sagittarius. It is passionate, burning, very, very determined. So whatever's ending, whatever's growing, it really motivates us. It really wants us to follow our passions. We feel very passionate about this. We want to go after this. This is an opportunity that we really do not want to ignore. And this is, remember, this is for the general universe or the general world. We don't want to ignore, but it's very passionate. And it's very, to me, this is a divine energy. You see the hand coming from the nowhere, and it's kind of like follow your passions. Here's a new passion. Here's a new opportunity. Now, the two signs we did not talk about is our water sign, which is our cup sign, and that is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Remember, we have Pisces, things going on in Pisces right now. It's very fluid, very emotional. It's very spiritual energy, too. The other is our earth energy, and I talked about we're going to be going into Taurus in another week or so, right? Another week. And that is that's our earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, our money, our job, our career, okay? Or possibly even our home. So now I won't have to talk about those. Remember any of the numbers, look those up. So we have a 1031, 1301. And again, that source, there is no way to resurrect that, okay? And again, too, we are entering into, or we are in the Easter season, so I don't know, does that have anything to do with anything? Who's to say? Here we go. Let's go on and see what we have. Osha Zen Tarot, what words of advice for the world, for the universe, for us? Here we go. Friendliness. I like that. Friendliness. Friendliness. That's very kind. That's very gentle. That's very, just love each other. Two has, choices, decisions, also coming together, community. And this is the advice, friendliness. So, I'm always intrigued when the world is the way it is, and we get some lovely cards like this, the Empress and the Ace of the Ace of Wands at least. This one, it does mean to me, it is moving on. It's like no more time to move on. So, I like it. Okay, so my wonderful people out there, please take a moment to share the videos. We need to share the video. To share, click on the bell for notifications because you help keep my channel growing and you help me keep me on air. Okay, so I will be starting. Is there anything else I want to tell you? I don't think so, except why don't we start the videos, your videos now. Bye-bye. Hello, my Cancers, and the 12th is supposed to be this wonderful energy day. Let's claim that, okay? Yeah, I am a bit of a realist, so what is a realist? It's an experienced optimist. So let's see. Let's put it out there. Let us put out all that good energy, but not put it out where we give, just kind of like let's be the Care Bears, okay? Let's be the Care Bears. Remember the cartoon or the bears themselves? Be the Care Bears and shine our light. Let's shine our light, my Cancers. Okay, let's see what we have here for you on this interesting week. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I know I like to count. I do that with one of my grandkids. We count a lot. Here we go. First card is, these two are reversed. First card, though, is the 9 of Ariel. Well, this is dreams come true. This is not the 9 of Cups, which is your wish card. This is what, and I love it in this deck in particular. This is the realization of a lot of dreams. This is a realization of your wishes. So 9s have, let's wrap it up, tie it up in a bow. You've got everything you need. This cycle is done with. Ariel in itself is our earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, money, job, career. It could also be something to do with your home. You could be getting a raise. You could be getting a promotion. You could be recognized. You could be getting money owed to you. But money comes back to you, or whatever you've been wanting starts to happen. Okay, there is the rainbow. I kind of get money with this card though, and I know that some of my Cancers do need a little bit of that extra money, so we're going to put that out there. We're going to claim that, and there is that rainbow energy again. The rainbow energy, pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I'm kind of just getting this really good vibe, and then the Nine of Ariel in this deck is wonderful vibes. Wonderful vibes. Claiming this one. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. It's time to find your unicorn. Here we go. Next card reversed. The Four of Michael. So now we have a 4, and that has stability, leadership, organization. Michael is air energy, sword energy. We had swords in the beginning, in the introduction, so go back there if you want to know what it's all about. This is, now it's time for you to leave things alone. It's time to take care a little bit of yourself. It's time for you to rest. Let all that brain activity simmer down. Let it drip out of your ears if it has to. But it's time for you to meditate. It's time for you to reconnect with who you are. And it's time for you to rest. Let things happen organically. When I say organically, it's really let the source, let higher power work things through for you. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, so you might need to take a little bit more care for yourself. Seek relief from stress. Yes, take a little more care for yourself too. Here we go. You've been, there's been so much you've been pushing and pushing and pushing. Now's the time to rest. Reversed. The 5 of Michael. Okay, so now we have that 5 energy. Now, 5 of Michael, 5 has change energy, positive and negative. Either one could be a little stressful. Michael, again, that air energy, Aquarius, Libra, and Virgo, and Gemini energy. Remember, we have the Libra full moon. Now, you are the moon baby, so you could be feeling a lot of its energies. Libra tries to bring about balance. Sometimes balance opens doors and says, hey, you needed to know about this. You needed to know what was going on here. So there is that type of balance that could be. This is also, if we go to the 5 of Swords, it could be that, remember, dreams are working through. You need to rest. The thing about this is you could be working with somebody, or there could be somebody. Remember, this is sneaky snake. The 5 of Swords is sneaky snake. Now, sneaky snake hasn't really done anything just yet, but there's the intention to. Now, that goes, the intention, or the moving on is the 7, but, sneaky snake has the intention. Sneaky snake is not honorable. Sneaky snake does not have any ethical energy, is not ethical. How's that? So you could be working with somebody, or somebody could be in your life that you need to pay a little more attention to, because there could be some sneaky snake energy trying to keep you from those dreams. But again, the thing is, rest. Rest, connect with higher power, because it will work out for you, and whoever this is will need to be leaving your energies. Okay, this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. So whatever that is, again, I just see the 5 of Michael, and even though the message doesn't talk about sneaky snake, I always go back to the 5 of Swords, which is sneaky snake. Somebody that does not have honor. Okay, so let's see what we've got with the guardian angels. How do we wrap this up? How do we pull ourselves out of this? Now, and many people, what do they say? The best revenge is to be as successful as you can be, and a lot of people don't like that. So you concentrate on your happiness. You concentrate on being on just being the best you can in whatever it is you want to be in, and don't worry about sneaky snake. Okay? I mean, you have to watch out. I'm not telling you to just, but Sneaky Snake will be dealt with. Here we go. Next card. This one is reversed from the Guardian Angels. The Helper of Abundance. Now, Leo had this one, and I said Helper was the king. No, Helper is the Knight of Abundance. So, Knight's underlying energy is our fire energy. It is our Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, passionate, burning, very determined energy, committed energy. But abundance is our earth energy, job, money, career, home energy. A lot of times the helper of abundance, the Knight of Earth, the Knight of Ariel, this means, get to work, promotion energy here. So again, watch out for Sneaky Snake trying to create some havoc on this, but remember, the 9 of Ariel and the 4 of Michael is telling you just really chill out, let things go the way they need to go. So the helper of abundance, although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. So have a plan first. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help out. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend, someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience. That person could be you. So you do have this support. You do have this support system, but it's also telling you, keep your eyes on the prize, keep working towards this. Your dreams are fulfilled, success, beautiful things in life. Take a rest, let the stress go. Don't worry about Sneaky Snake. Don't worry about Sneaky Snake. Like I said, Sneaky Snake does not have honor and will go the way that bad energy goes. Okay? Here we go, and let's see what we have for my Cancers. Now, also, too, with Sneaky Snake, it does say, release your attachment to the outcome. So many times over, if it is a person, we always want that person to do, if that person would just be a better person. Hey, sorry, not going to happen. We cannot, the only one we can change our thoughts, our words, our perspective is us. We can't change someone else. So stop, pray for that person, but then give that to higher power. Give that person to God to deal with. You don't have to deal with that person. Okay, next card is what crystal or energy would be helpful for my Cancers. Pyrite. I love Pyrite. Good change of fortune, success, renewed focus, leadership. I have a tiny little piece of Pyrite right here. It broke off of my other one, but I like to keep it there because I like that success and I like that good change of fortune. Anyway, my Cancers, there is a lot of positivity with this. Just don't let anyone rain on your parade. Don't let anyone dampen your dreams. Okay? Okay. All right, my Cancers, take a moment to please, we need to get those views up, so share the video. Please like, share, subscribe, do all the stuff. Click on the bells, notifications. Keep me going, keep me, moving on with my videos. As always, though, and this is the most important part, my Cancers, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.